I was 7 when I learned the smell of morning bread, the creak of wooden floors, the light above my bed. My mother's voice still thin as smoke behind the door. I memorized that house before I knew what memory was for. The street was narrow and the winters long and gray. We kept each other warm the only way we knew. My father never said he loved me, that was just his way. But he was always at the door when I came home from school at 2. There was a girl who lived across the courtyard's 2nd floor. We didn't need a reason then, we only needed June. I told myself the world was wider and I needed more. I told myself I'd come back, just not anytime too soon. I told myself that leaving was the brave and honest thing. I told myself that staying was a smaller kind of life. So I packed a bag and caught the train one early, quiet spring, and watched the town go narrow in the window, then go white. The last train home is always leaving, always pulling you apart. You stand there on the platform breathing, and you carry someone's name inside your heart. The last train home is always leaving. You were young, you had to go, but every mile that you were gaining was a mile from all the things you'll never know. I found a city that would take me, and I gave it everything. New language, new apartment, new ambitions on the shelf. I learned to smile at strangers and to talk about the spring. But nights are honest hours, and nights I was only myself. I called on Sundays when I remembered, sometimes not. The line was always crackling like a fire far away. My father said he was just fine, that summers here were hot. My mother never once told me she was counting every day. The years went by the way they do when you are busy being someone, and I was good at being someone that I knew. But somewhere in the middle of the life I had been running to, I found a quiet room inside myself, and no one in it knew. I thought about the last time that I saw him at the door. He waved the way he always did, one hand and turned away. I had my bag, I had my future, I had so much more. I didn't know that that was all I'd have of him that day. The call came on a Tuesday in November, cold and late. My sister's voice was steady, but her words fell like a stone. He'd gone at dawn, she said. He didn't want to make me wait. I booked the ticket and I sat there, and I sat there all alone. I should have gone back sooner, I should have gone back sooner, not for the house, not for the town, just to sit beside him and to let the evening drown. I was building something, and I told myself there's time. There's always time, until there isn't. The last train home is always leaving, always pulling you apart. You stand there on the platform breathing, and you carry someone's name inside your heart. The last train home is always leaving. You were young, you had to go, but every mile that you were gaining was a mile from all the things you'll never know. There's always time until there isn't. There's always home until there's not. The train keeps moving through the darkness, and you sit and hold the things you've got. We're pulling into the station now. The rooftops look the same. The water tower rusted through, the oak still by the lane. I see the platform stretching out beneath the morning gray, and something in my chest gets smaller as we slow and start to sway. I see a woman with a trolley and a coat I used to know. The newspaper kiosk still sitting where it sat 30 years ago. The benches where we wasted time, the summer I was 16. The wall where someone painted over everything we'd been. A boy is kicking stones beside the gate without a care, the same way I would kick them on the mornings I was late. I almost want to tell him, but he wouldn't know I'm there. So I just watch him through the glass and let it carry all the weight. My mother's at the house. She said she'd put the kettle on. She said she'd bake the cake she always baked when I came home. And I know that she's been waiting since before the day I'd gone. I know, and still I'm sitting here, and still I sit alone. The last train home has made it back now. The engine breathes and settles down, but I'm still sitting in my seat here, watching through the window at a town. This town I left, this town that held me, this town that doesn't know my name. I came back for the man who'd made me, and found a place that's not the same. The door would be the same blue door, the steps still slightly cracked, the smell of soap and summer wood, the clock above the stove. I know exactly what it holds, I know it all intact. That's the thing about the places you've been running from and to and of. His coat is probably still on the hook beside the hall. My mother hasn't moved it, and she won't, I know she won't. His glasses on the table and his handwriting on the wall. A shopping list from April, bread and milk, and don't forget the salt. The doors are open on the platform now, and cold air fills the car. I hear the station master call the way he always did. The passengers are standing, reaching, pulling bags from far. And I watch them like a stranger, watch them like I never lived. I reach inside my pocket for the ticket, smooth and worn. I look down at the sea and at the window and the sky. I think about his coat, the collar always slightly torn, the way he always waved with one hand, didn't say goodbye. Maybe I'll just ride it further, maybe the next stop. Maybe there's a version of this story where I finally get off. But the doors are already closing, and I didn't move, and the platform slides behind me, and I watch it like I always do. The last train home keeps on its going. I'm still on it, still not there. The town gets small inside the window, fading into morning air. I carry him beside me always. I carry every door and stair. The last train home, I almost made it. I almost made it, almost there. The window empties, the town is gone. The train keeps going, and so I carry on.